It is Tuesday, November 17th, 2020 at 6:03 p.m. Alright, let's take a look at these headlines. We have a lot of grocery stores um, locking down and shutting down the availability of some of the items. Says Walmart reports shortages of toilet paper and cleaning supplies at some stores. Let's take a look here at this article. It says grocery stores cap more customer purchases as lockdowns loom. Kroger, Wegmans, and Publix are just some of the stores that have started to limit in-store and online purchases of toilet paper, cleaning supplies, and paper towels. Alright, it says as coronavirus cases top daily records and city-state lockdowns come into effect, grocery stores are taking new steps to avoid the empty shelves that were the hallmark of the first week of the pandemic. Supermarket claims like Kroger, Publix, and H-E-B have started to limit in-store and online purchases on products such as toilet paper, cleaning supplies, and paper towels to reduce stress on supply chains. What we are trying to do is make sure that we don't have hoarding, Scott McClelland, president of H-E-B Food and Drug, told NBC News. Jolene Kent in an interview. One of the things that we find, particularly with the recent run on paper goods, is that we want to be able to spread it as far as we can amongst as many shoppers as possible. And then you see here pictures of empty shelves in some of these stores. So guys, pay attention. If you have been listening to my videos, you realize that I've been telling you to slowly start getting food and storing it away. It's for a reason, just in case anything happens. Store away food, save it for a rainy day. Alright guys, next. Iconic Arecibo Observatory may be on the brink of collapse after cable failures. It says, I am so worried about it, a scientist familiar with the facility said. It says, no one was expecting the snap on November 6th, as engineers at the Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico weighed their options for dealing with damage to the facility from a cable failure over the summer. But just as engineers were ready to begin repairs on the secondary cable, which slipped out of its socket in August, they faced a much more serious challenge. One of the main cables unexpectedly snapped, putting the entire facility at risk. So Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico is facing the possibility of collapse. Alright guys. Next. Hurricane Iota, weakening but dangerous, slams an already sodden Central America. It says Hurricane Iota, the second strong hurricane to batter Central America and as many weeks, is running around in northeastern Nicaragua. The storm, which made landfall as a Category 4 hurricane on Monday, had rapidly diminished to a Category 1 by Tuesday morning, with maximum sustained winds of about 75 miles an hour. The weakened storm is still predicted to pack a wallop, though, with the storm surge expected to lift coastal water levels by up to 10 feet and winds heavy enough to cut a swath of destruction along the border of Nicaragua and Honduras. Authorities are also warning of flash floods and landslides. As of Tuesday morning, there were no reported fatalities linked to the storm. Thank goodness. Alright, and finally, Pennsylvania strengthens masking mandate, announces new traveler testing order. Pennsylvania Department of Health is expanding parts of the state's effort to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Health Secretary Dr. Rachel Levine is now ordering anyone coming into Pennsylvania from another state to have a negative COVID-19 test within 72 hours of arrival or quarantine for 14 days until they get a negative result. The order also applies to Pennsylvanians upon returning from traveling. Really, we're asking for people not to travel, to stay home and within their households, especially over the holidays, Levine said during Tuesday's afternoon virtual news conference. So Pennsylvania pretty much putting a stop to, or hopefully a stop to travel. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hit like and subscribe for more news, and see you guys next time. God bless.